You'll have to pardon the mess. I do need to clean the bench up. But what I have is a APC temperature and humidity sensor. So I've got the AP9335TH right here. It's AP9335TH. I'm connected to pin 3 on the 8PHC connector. And this appears to be a humidity pin. So what I've got is my nice classic HP140B oscilloscope hooked up, triggering off this pin. You see this output here. I'm going to breathe on the sensor. I want you to watch what happens to the pulse output. So as humidity increases, the pulse count on pin 3 speeds up. Now, what does this mean? So what this means is that pin 3 is a shared return. It's DC resistance from the thermistor for the temperature. So it's measuring across 2 pins for the thermistor. So that's between pin 2 and pin 3. And then there is a comparator, an AD8561, that's functioning as a little resonator, a little pulse generator based on humidity on pin 3. No wonder nobody's reverse engineered this circuit. It's not simple resistance. This is kind of cool. So hopefully I can make a stand-in that you guys can do on a breadboard, or you can prototype out and not have to pay for. People are scalping these stupid temp humidity sensors for like 130, 150 bucks online, when that's dumb. They're not worth that much. So I just have to characterize this capacitor circuit and figure out what the response curve is for pulses. And so as we generate more pulses, you're going to see it increase and change humidity readings on the software. So anyhow, that's apparently how the temperature and humidity sensor actually works. That's the APC 9335TH, so AP9335TH sensor. The way it actually reads humidity is on pin 3. It generates pulses in response to changes in humidity on the humidity sensor, and it sends that along pin 3, which is also where it's getting the feedback for resistance from the thermistor. So it's sharing one pin to provide feedback for both humidity and temperature. So anyhow, I hope you enjoy my legacy oscilloscope getting some love here. But yeah, that's pretty darn cool.